Just Drinking's back with Koloa, the Kauai Cacao chocolate flavored rum.
Well said. Yeah, baby.
Cacao! How much more Iowa can we get with Koloa over here? We got cows. We just did their Cowie brand the other day, right?
Kauai.
Super exciting. Kauai, right? Whatever. Iowa accent. It happens.
Kauai Cacao.
So I'm super excited about this. This is going to be an amazing rum because Koloa usually delivers us a very fun product, right? They got their canned cocktails already, and
it's
now
fun
they're
in a
getting
bottle
into these
right
fun
here.
rums. I'm so excited. If you guys are new to the channel and you think we're yelling a little bit, don't worry. This is really normal, and we love bringing you new rums. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up if you love hearing about new rums, as we're doing this each and every week, bringing you new rums to find out the best new rums for you to go look for and try. Also, if you haven't yet, check out the links that are down below there, as we've got Facebook, we've got an Instagram, we've got a website, and we definitely want to have you on the Patreon and the TikTok as well. We just want to welcome you to the community and the #1 rum community in all of YouTube. Royer's already half opened this bottle because he's so excited to have dessert today. But we have a Kauai Cacao chocolate flavored rum. This is a 40% 80 proof, which I think is a little high for a chocolate rum, right? Usually when you get into chocolate rums, you get into 35, 30, right? It's more sweetened. So I'm actually really excited to see what Koloa did here with a chocolate rum that's at a 40%.
I'm guessing it's not going to disappoint.
I don't think so either. Very exciting.
I see that they do have a story back here.
Do they? So what should happen next?
Tell us the story, Robert.
All right, only because you begged me. With its ongoing support of Hawaii's agricultural industry, Koloa Rum Company proudly presents Kauai Cacao. This delicious chocolate-flavored rum incorporates the finest Hawaiian-grown cacao from Lidgate Farms, a award-winning fifth-generation Kauai family enterprise recognized as producing one of the 50 best chocolates in the world. Koloa Rum is twice distilled, then slowly macerated in natural Hawaiian-grown cacao for a minimum of 18 days to create the rich color and abundant flavor found in each bottle.
Pretty well done.
Pretty well done.
Pretty well done.
Thank you.
I'm going to say,
I always shoot
have mercy on his poor soul.
I don't know how to speak Hawaiian.
It's like Kauai Cacao.
Kauai. I'm from Iowa, guys. Cows on the brain today. But before we bore you with more Iowa stuff, let's get into this new bottle.
All right. Is it okay to open it now?
I'll let you open it now.
All right. From what I understand, when you open each and every bottle,
a cow is born?
No, it says something very special.
Okay,
ready?
Let's listen
Are you ready? Ready? Here we go. Listen real close. Aloha. Oh, did you hear that?
I love that you made it say something. That's the best.
That was the bottle.
That was the bottle.
If you don't believe me, get one for yourself. Try it out.
Obviously, it was the bottle. That makes total sense.
Right?
I love it.
I don't know how they do that. I'm not sure.
Wow. Wow. Guys, this has a very deep, rich, dark chocolate smell to it. It smells like a creamy, dark chocolate, like one of those 90% dark chocolate bars that you get.
Holy buckets.
Such a deep smell. I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to smell a little more sweetened. Like you get a lot of chocolate rums that are very sweet. They got all the additives to it, right? You get that a lot of times. But with this one, it is a very dark, natural smell.
And to be fair, I mean, we've had some dessert rums.
Yes, we have.
And we've never had one with the aromas of this.
This is definitely a deep chocolate smell. It smells like
rich.
I'm smelling a deep, like dark, 100% dark chocolate bar, like one of those really dark chocolate bars.
It just smells rich and delicious, inviting.
Fantastic. It kind of smells like how you act every time I come over here. Very rich and inviting. Thank you for your wallet and good time. Let's try it out.
All right.
What's your first take, Royer? What do you got?
This is amazing. This is truly amazing. I'm not sure how they captured the flavors in this that they did. This is not a sweet rum. It's just right. I mean, for a dessert chocolate rum, it's not like it's, you know, some of them that we've had, they're dry, they might be a little bit heated, they might be a little bit too sweet. I mean, this, for my palate, this is like, yeah, baby, hello,
yeah,
aloha,
baby. Yeah, baby, certified right there. So here's my take on it. If you guys are more of an organic, natural kind of person when it comes to your eating and stuff like that, and when you go to the aisle for chocolate, you're looking for that 95% dark chocolate, the heavy bars, you know, that don't quite like taste as sweet. That's a lot of the flavor that comes out of this. It's a little dry, but then it has that sweet, delicious chocolate cacao flavor going on, and that's what brings it that natural, organic kind of flavor out, and it feels just so smooth going down. It's absolutely beautifully done. This might go down as the best chocolate style dessert rum I've ever had because I actually really like the more organic style dark chocolates that you look for that aren't like a Hershey's bar or something like that, but more of that really dark chocolate.
You know, here's the thing about the products that are made in Hawaii. They very much work off the products that are there on the land.
Yeah.
You know, and this shows through as just a wonderful expression of their
So here comes my notes. Are you ready?
Oh, man.
All right, so obviously you got the big flavor of the dark chocolate coming through first and foremost. You got a little bit of coffee bean on the back note, and then you got like a little slow burn on the end that gives you almost like a charred chocolate flavor, almost like a charred s'more. Kind of.
I can't even add anything to that.
That's exactly what this tastes like, and it's delicious. I think it's amazing. 40%. It's
40%.
Great rum.
This is fantastic.
Amazing.
Oh man. You know what we do next, right?
Man, this is going to be weird.
This is going to be weird.
We do it with every rum. We don't care what kind of rum it is, how much it costs. We're going to mix this thing into a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. Now, a lot of people leave the show at this point. I implore you to stay. So
you got to see what happens.
We do this for every rum because we give it a general backyard mixability, because we know that when people pick up these kinds of new rums and they're getting into rums, this is how they're going to try it first. A lot of backyard rum drinkers
believe it or not, they do.
So because we can't try all the different cocktails, that this would be amazing, and especially over with ice cream and doing some stuff with that.
Yeah.
We're just going to have this as some general mixability to give you an idea of what it will do when you add some sweetness to this already delicious rum.
I would be curious to look on their website to see what kind of cocktails they would recommend making with this rum right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here we go.
Here we go. It's so weird, right? Because like, it does blend okay, and I feel
blends
like
well.
I feel like it turns into a milk chocolate Pepsi.
Kind of, yeah.
Like a milk chocolate Pepsi is like what I'm getting right now, because it has the sweetness that it didn't have before, because it was more of a dry cacao, dark chocolate flavor.
Well, and it's kind of thinned out a little bit, you know.
Yeah, and then now it has all this sweetness. And I feel like it's like a milk chocolate hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Like, but cold and Pepsi.
Yeah, it's all kinds of confusing.
It's like if Pepsi or Coke made a chocolate product. It's like what it would be.
But as far as mixability goes, if you had the right ingredients, you were making the right cocktail, what do you think it would do?
I'm actually surprised, because I think it would blend really well, because it blended well with this, which I don't think even belongs with it. So I think the flavors are going to really blend well when you make a cocktail. I think
it's going to do very well standing on its own or standing in a mixed drink.
I really would love to take like a banana rum with this rum and mix it into a thing and turn it into like a banana.
Oh yeah, we got
a
like
banana sundae style deal without as much of the actual sweetness involved, right? Because those
I know
are always
what we're
really
doing
fun
this
to
weekend. Yeah, baby.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So I definitely could see some really fun stuff with that. Yeah, that's where my mind went. It's like a banana chocolate sundae, but without any of the extra sweetness involved.
This is amazing. I can't even add anything to this. I'm just standing here. I'm like, this is really good. Even with the Diet Coke, it holds very well.
Yeah.
I think it's going to mix very well.
Yep.
This wouldn't necessarily be the drink of my choice, but mixability goes, I think it's going to do very well.
I want to know how much I have to pay to get this chocolate rum on my shelf.
Okay, so let's recap here. One of the 50 best chocolates in the world.
Yes.
Right?
It's a lot of chocolate.
I'm just going to remind you.
It's a pretty high number.
What would you expect to pay?
Is it number 50 or number 2? Like number 1? Like where are we at on the scale here? It doesn't tell me that.
It doesn't really tell you.
50.
Yes.
I think we're one of the top 50 rum channels. We're definitely one of the top 500 rum channels on YouTube.
Yep.
Where we're at?
Yep.
I think that I would pay at least $40 for this bottle of rum right here.
Nailed it. Perfect.
40 bucks?
40 bucks. And I'm going to tell you right now, after tasting this, I would spend much more than that. Much more than that.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said you're rich, right? Rich, inviting, right? So I think that it's tremendous for 40 bucks. That's a steal.
That is
and this is such a good rum. It will not last long. I might tell you to share it with your friends, but maybe it's better that you don't let them know that you have it, because you're going to really have some fun with this rum. And I think for 40 bucks, it's a steal. I think it's a great deal.
This is incredible.
Great deal.
It just blows my mind.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's rate this thing.
Okay, on its own.
On its own, as a sipper, scale of 1 to 10, with 5 being an average rum, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10.
Yep, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
this
baby.
is a tremendous on its own rum. I think as a dessert rum, it's a dry, dark chocolate. Absolutely yummy, absolutely delicious. Dessert rum-wise, I think it's standing at the top of the scale. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
I think, I'm going to make a prediction. I mean, we've got a long ways to go yet, but I'm going to venture a guess that this is actually going to make our top 10 list.
I think it could be there. It's definitely a contender. We're only halfway through the year, so we got a little ways to go, but
we
it's
have
going to be a great contender.
I mean, very rarely do we ever give out 10s, especially on its own.
Yes, I think it's absolutely amazing.
Okay.
Absolutely amazing. As a dessert rum, I think it's the best of its class.
Okay, what do you think as far as a mixer?
As far as a mixed drink, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10.
Yes, I'm going to do the exact same
I'm going to draw it back a little bit, because I think that it's so much better on its own. Maybe an ice cube, just sip it after dinner. This is what this is for. I think it's absolutely amazing. I still think it's tremendous and very good.
Well, it's a 9 for crying out loud.
But it's not as good as on its own. But a 9 out of 10 when 5 is an average, middle of the road rum.
But to be fair, we're not really mixing it in the right cocktails.
No, we're not.
For this.
But it's not bad even in these cocktails. If you would like a chocolate Coke or a chocolate Pepsi, you are not doing wrong here. I mean, that's a great way to make it.
This is still a very good drink.
That is Koloa Kauai Cacao chocolate flavored rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Make sure you find yourself a bottle. Don't take our word for it, guys. We're just 2 guys on your YouTube channel screen. Go try a new rum. Go pick it up and try it for yourself today.
Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think Hawaii is hiding some chocolate cows that secretly make this rum, make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up. If you're wanting to know about new rums each and every week and be a part of the best rum community in all of YouTube, make sure you're here. Check out those links down below. We've got the Facebook group going on all week long outside of the YouTube channel. We've got the Patreon letting you know what's up ahead of time. We've got the Instagram on there, the TikTok, which is blowing up, and a website that is letting you know that we have some sweet shirts and swag.
We
It's
do.
letting you know that. It's going to
do.
let you know that. So you got to check that out as well. And then obviously we have a rum ratings thing down there. If you guys want to check out rumratings.com, get yourself hooked up with their quarterly subscription package. We got that down there as well. So we appreciate you guys for showing up to hang out with us here and try a new rum today.
We appreciate you.
With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
First, I want to say aloha.
Aloha.
And always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video right here.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.